Okay, so I'm starting off with my hair already done for this look. You can use a wig, or if you already have green hair, like the baby you are, that works too. I use this generic green hairspray that I got at my local party plant or party city, whatever you have around you. Make sure to pin your hair back for this next part because we're gonna get messy. Now you want to take any red or pink lip pencil and start marking out what your scars are going to be. I'm using this reference picture of Heath Ledger, who just so happens to be my favorite Joker and who I'm basing my makeup look off of. I definitely have a love-hate relationship with rigid collodion. Careful near your eyes with this product because it is very strong. You're going to follow the lines you previously sketched out with the applicator. I don't know if you can tell, but I was running into trouble while nearing the end of the product in the bottle. I was not able to create as many layers as I would like to with the rigid collodion because it would coagulate before I even touched my skin. So I just got what I could out of it and I moved on. For this next step, you can use any liquid latex, which would work just fine. Or you could use a homemade gelatin application, which YouTube has many tutorials on how to make. I'm using a silicone called 3rd Degree. It holds well and gave me the look I was shooting for. And to mix these products properly, I'm using a piece of plastic that I just found in my garage and regular kitchen butter knives. You do not want to mix parts A and B in their individual containers or the products will no longer be usable. I'm using just a small detail paintbrush that I don't mind tossing after using it to apply the silicone to create the scars. I twist or kind of roll the paintbrush on my face so the product comes together and I can blend the edges out. You want to build the edges around the lines we drew out as if they are concave and as if they are really gashes in your face. You can use the paintbrush to blend, but I found that using my fingers made it a lot more seamless. Next, I'm just powdering the silicone just to get rid of any shininess I have going on. I'm using loads of powder and then I'm just brushing it away. I'm using that same red lip pencil from before in the creases just to deepen it and bring more attention to the creases and the scars. I should have done this before I used the red lip pencil, but I'm just taking a liquid foundation in a flat, dense brush and lightly sweeping it over the scars to further blend the silicone into my face. Then going back with the red pencil and an eyeshadow brush, I'm transferring some of the red product onto the eyeshadow brush and I'm rubbing that along the scars to make it look irritated and not so flat to the face. I'm taking the oh so famous Nye Bruise Wheel that I clearly don't know how to hold up. I'm taking a small detail brush and the burnt maroon color and placing that in some of the deepest areas of the scars because it was still looking a little too flat for me. I really like the Nye Bruise Wheel because it never fails to impress, and I've had this for about 3 years now, so it really goes to show how long this product can last. Here are the finished scars. If you want to do an all natural Joker look like the Heath Ledger photo I showed you, this looks just as awesome. Instead of using a cream paint, I'm using a gouache paint mixed with a little bit of water. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I feel as though it gives a grungier Joker look when it dries. Also, not to mention, that shit stays. Also taking a flat paintbrush, which preferably should be cleaner than mine. You're going to make one of the most attractive faces ever to bring out those lovely little wrinkles on your forehead and lightly paint over them, giving that signature Joker look. You're going to continue with this on the rest of your face and try to be more careful than I am here. When you get to the scar portion, make sure to lightly run your brush over them so you don't get paint in the deepest parts of your scars. Going back with the Nye Bruise Wheel and using the Bloody Rose shade, I'm taking that to fill in my lips and filling the scars. I'm also using my finger to blend the color on the perimeter of the scars. Taking the Midnight Sky shade, this is what I will be using to create the black around my eyes. Time to get raccoony. The Joker clearly doesn't spend much time on his makeup, either that or he's too busy being a badass that he can never fix it. So don't worry about it being perfect, just slap that shit on there. Doesn't need to be too serious. Wink, wink. Using that same detail brush before, I'm going to create those lines that are coming off his, or should I say her, raccoon eyes. You want to focus these lines where the natural creases would be for the most part, but I went pretty crazy with mine. Using any black eyeshadow, I'm just using the Kat Von D palette. You're going to take this and just blend out those lines and kind of set the cream makeup over your eyes so it doesn't crease. Then just do the same to the other side and you're all done. Just kidding. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun making this and I'm so stoked to make more. Thank you to my sister Megan for helping me film. All the music and the products that I use will be linked in the description box below.
I feel like I don't know if Poppy's good. Well, it just went down my cleavage.